What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you clicked on this video, it means that you either just like watching me or you're trying to build your back. So this video is going to be a back workout. It's going to be a voiceover so I can diligently talk over what I'm doing, explain what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys learn something. You will. I'm going to eat these eggs and then I'm going to edit the workout because I did back yesterday. I hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you stick around until the end and pay attention. All right, guys, the first movement today is going to be a low to high machine row. I did a little warm up with some lat pullovers. So this is going to be the first real movement. This is going to be a little bit of a heavier one, 8 to 12 reps. I need to focus mostly on my upper / mid back, so that's what this machine does. It's a good machine for kind of low upper traps and rhomboids. As you can see, I'm pulling up through the movement, squeezing my scapulae or my shoulder blades. Like I said, going from 8 to 12 reps here. This is going to be probably my heaviest movement of the day because this is where I need to focus the most to develop my back the most in that mid to upper back region.
Slap.
So I did a total of 3 sets on this machine. I did 2 sets with 5 plates, and then as you can see here, I dropped it down to 4, which will end up being a drop set. So I'll do my set with 4 plates here, take 1 plate off, and then go to failure with that. You can either do underhand or overhand with this machine. I've been experimenting a little bit with both, and I think I prefer an overhand grip. I just feel that better in my traps. But yeah, so 3 sets total here, last set being a drop set. All right, next movement is going to be a mag grip lat pull down. I've been experimenting with some things with back, such as kind of more of a supinated grip during my pull downs, supinated being underhand. So typically I prefer a neutral grip or an overhand grip for pull downs, but I've just been trying some new things. This has been feeling pretty good. Form here is really strict, so going a tiny bit lighter than I would normally. Really focusing on the full stretch at the top, as you can see there with a little pause, full contraction, squeezing at the bottom, and then just kind of focusing as much as I can on a mind-muscle connection through the lats. I will end up doing 3 sets here, again, making the last set a drop set. So this is set number 2, so I don't think I filmed the drop set. But if I were to tell you guys to focus on anything during your pull downs, it would be before you start your movement, pull your elbows forward to engage your lats a little bit more, as well as keeping your chest up through the movement. I do a not so great job at that. But also really focusing on that stretch on the way up, as you can see I'm doing there. A lot of times people will make the mistake of kind of getting to the top of a lat pull down, and it's almost like a dead hang where their shoulder ligaments and tendons are holding the weight as opposed to their muscles. Oh, looks like I did get the drop set here. Good. So with a drop set, total reps are going to range from 20 to 25 to 30 possibly. Another thing I would say to focus on here is starting the movement with your lats as opposed to like your hands and your elbows, just to make sure you're targeting your lats as much as possible. All right, next movement isn't back, but as you guys know, I like to throw in lateral raises pretty much every upper body day, just to keep my shoulders as big and round as possible. So I do 2 sets here. I do drop sets, so I'll do about 12 to 15 reps with 30s, drop it to 15, get another 12 to 15. Focusing here on just really trying not to use the traps and try to make as big of a circumference with my arms as possible, and getting as much of a pump as I can.
Slap.
All right, next movement is a reverse pec deck or a rear delt fly. I will either throw these in on an arm or shoulder day, or an arm shoulder day or a back day. Today just happened to be throwing it in on a back day. So for these, focus on making, again, as wide of a circumference with your arms as you can. That's going to get the most rear delt activation. I went a little bit heavier here today, so these are 10 to 12 reps. Typically, I do closer to 15 or 20. And again, the last set of these will be a drop set. So 3 sets of these total, the last one being a drop set.
Slap. Slap.
All right, next movement is a little bit of a different one. I'm not sure what to call this. I suppose you can call this like a high to low pull down row. I don't know, but you move a bench on an incline up to one of these cables here, and you do this. So you kind of get a good stretch on the lat, and as you kind of bring your body up, you get a little bit more trap rhomboid work. So it's kind of a good finisher. In my opinion, I like to do this at the end. If you're a stronger individual, you might not have enough weight on the stack, so you might need to add a plate to the stack here. I wouldn't recommend that because it could break, but you know, if you need more weight, you need more weight. Again, focusing here on the stretch. This movement is really good for getting a good stretch, and going to failure for 3 sets. Again, with the last set being a drop set, anywhere from 12 to 15 reps here. All right, this is the last set here. This is a good view of kind of the setup. If the bench isn't touching the cable stack, it's going to slide forward. So make sure that you get either a plate in between them if it's too close. Otherwise, you're just going to get pulled towards the stack the whole time. But like I said, final set here is going to be a drop set. So total back volume for today is 9 sets. So every back specific movement had 3 sets total. So I did the low to high row for 3, the lat pull down for 3, and then this for 3. And then I'll end up hitting back one more time this week, another 9 sets. So 18 total sets for back volume for the week. All right, everybody, I just wrapped up editing the back day. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you comment what you want to see next. If you want to see more entertainment or more informative videos, let me know. But make sure you leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.